I'm national correspondent Kayla Gaskins in Washington. Political figures from the White House to the Capitol argue responsibility for the violent murder of 23-year-old Iryna Zarutska last month should go well beyond the suspect who brutally stabbed her to death on a public transit train in Charlotte, North Carolina. As the national outrage over the death of 23-year-old Iryna Zarutska continues, Republicans argue progressive soft-on-crime policies like cashless bail directly contributed to her death.
Democrat politicians, liberal judges, and weak prosecutors would rather virtue signal than lock up criminals and protect their communities.
After watching the chilling surveillance footage of Zarutska's murder, President Trump writing, "Now her blood is on the hands of the Democrats who refuse to put bad people in jail."
We cannot allow a depraved criminal element of violent repeat offenders to continue spreading destruction and death throughout our country.
The suspect, 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown Jr., has a long and violent criminal record with at least 14 prior arrests. A judge released Brown on cashless bail for another crime back in January. Florida Congressman Randy Fine suggesting that judge should also have a day in court, promising to introduce legislation to hold judges accountable when violent repeat offenders they release commit new crimes.
If you release a person who has only known violence their entire lives, only committed violence their entire lives, they're going to keep on committing acts of barbarous violence.
The Democratic mayor of Charlotte, V. Lyles, taking a noticeably tougher stance Monday, calling the murder a tragic failure by the courts. This shift in tone came after immense backlash from her previous statements where she focused on the suspect's mental health needs. Meanwhile, FBI Director Kash Patel confirming they've been investigating the murder from day one. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy's department also looking into the matter.
Public transportation has become an epidemic of violence,
even threatening to withhold funding for cities who don't address crime and homelessness on public transportation.
I don't think the American taxpayer wants to pay for the homelessness and criminal element that harm little 23-year-old girls like this who are going home from work.
President Trump now requesting a list of states and local jurisdictions with cashless bail policies as the White House considers terminating federal funding to those areas. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.